Hey Body Rockers, it's day 4. I hope you're sticking to the program, both the workouts and the nutrition. Now I know from history that this is about the time when people start to taper off. All those excuses keep coming to people's minds. They make excuses not to do the workouts and follow the program. Don't let yourself be one of those people. Don't be that statistic. Okay, you started this program for a reason because you want to make a change. Okay. As you adopt new habits, there is a little bit of a learning curve, a little bit of resistance. It is a little bit of work to make these new habits stick, but stick with it. If you can get through the first week, you can get through the second week, and you can do this whole program. Okay, so don't make excuses. This is a home workout. You don't need a gym. You don't need a fancy equipment. You've got a personal trainer, basically for free, telling you what to do. This is where it starts. We're doing this, guys, so stick with it, okay? The nutrition plan is easy to follow. The recipes are simple and easy, and they're delicious. You've cut out all that bad stuff. Maybe you still have cravings for it, but you will get past. You only crave what you eat. If you stop eating that stuff, those cravings will go away, okay? So, guys, can't stress it enough. Stick with this. Let's do it. Today, we've got cardio again. So, let's get started. I'm going to set my timer, and starting in 5 seconds. First, we've got in and out steps. So you're just going to step out to the side and then in. Keep a nice pace. Keep this up. Okay, this is still your first week. If you're still feeling challenged by the cardio, that's normal. And it should be challenging, okay? It's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it, okay? You know, I've seen it in so many people. I've seen it in myself. Fitness transforms your life, not just your body, but there's a mental strength that you get from sticking to working out, you know? If you can conquer this, you can really conquer so many other things in your life. And not only that, as your cardio improves, amazing things do happen to your body. Your lung beds, the capillaries in your lungs get bigger. You can take more oxygen in with each breath. Your heart can pump more blood with each pump, and that's the things we're going for. We got forward kicks, sorry, no squats. So just kicking forward. Lift those legs up. This is low impact, but lifting your legs up, it takes a bit of energy. You're gonna feel this. Just kick forward. If you can't kick as high as me, you probably have tight hamstrings, just kick it out to here, okay? Wherever is normal. But you want to get those legs up high. The higher you can get them, the more energy you're using, the more fat you're burning, the more good things you're doing for your body. So stick with this. It's our second interval. Rest. Okay, a 20-second break. Next, we have side-to-side squats. We're still in break, but it looks like this. So you're just going to step out to each side, nice and slow. Nice and control. Don't have to get too low, whatever's comfortable for you. Starting in 3 seconds. Go. Here we go. So a little squat to the side. So yes, this is a leg exercise. You will feel it in your quads and maybe your butt a little bit, but keep the pace nice and steady. Try to feel this in your heart, like a little bit of exertion here. You don't have to squat so low. Like I mentioned before, keep your mind on what you're doing. Don't think about all the work you have to do, your taxes, your banking, taking the car into the garage. Rest. Okay, done. Next one, we've got elbows to knee marches. So it looks like this. Okay. Bring the legs nice and high, the knees high. As you're crunching, you're also using some core. It's like a standing crunch. Okay, but we're gonna do it at a nice steady pace, so it becomes a little more cardiovascular, okay? The higher you get those knees, the more energy you're using, okay? So focus on that. Avoid crunching, like bending over too much, like this. If your knees don't come quite to your elbows, if you're just here, this is fine too, okay? As you progress, you will get more flexibility, more range of motion, then you can do this eventually. But whatever feels comfortable for you. 10 more seconds here.
Rest.
Ooh. One more. We got our 5th interval before we start again. We're just jogging on the spot. Okay, you should feel a little exertion. If you want to keep moving in these breaks, you can do that too. Grab a drink of water.
Go.
Okay, we've just got a nice, easy run on the spot. We did this on the first day. Anybody can do this for 40 seconds. Land softly on your feet here. Don't make too much noise. Don't annoy the neighbors downstairs. Few more seconds, stay with it, then we're back to the beginning.
Rest.
Done. Not bad, right? Okay, so we're back to those in and out steps. So guys, as you're going through these programs, if you feel any aches or pains in your body, I do encourage you to get on that. If something hurts, see a therapist, an athletic therapist or a physio. Take care of that, because these build into bigger, more complicated injuries if you let these things pile up, okay? Yeah, it costs a bit of money. You might have to pay $70, $100 to see a physio, but it's worth it, okay? Put your health first. You shouldn't feel any pain anywhere when you're doing these exercises. Just about 10 seconds. You can slow this down or speed it up as you like, as you need.
Rest.
Done. Next is those forward kicks. So you can continue to jog on the spot, step side to side like this, just to keep some movement. Up to you. Here we go again, starting with those forward kicks. So right here, lifting those legs up. If you can't get this high, wherever you can get to. Don't pull your hamstring though. If you can't kick high, don't force it. It will come in time. A very important aspect of this program, there's a lot of flexibility built in. We will be working on improving your flexibility. So don't force it.
Rest.
There we go. Shake up the legs out a little bit if you need. Side to side squats and next again. So I've got my vest on just for that little extra resistance.
Go.
Keep a nice steady pace. So far, all our cardio has been very low impact. There hasn't been any jumping, anything that's jarring on the joints. We will slowly be introducing a little bit more plyometrics as we go along. Just about 10 more seconds of these. Doing great, you're doing great.
Rest.
Done. 2 more exercises. We got those standing crunches, elbow to knees. In 10 seconds. Grab a drink of water if you need. In 3 seconds, here we go.
Go.
Let's march it out. Again, bring those knees up rather than bending forward. Think about the core too. This is a standing crunch, okay? So engage that whole core area. Lift those knees up as high as you can. Just a few more.
Rest.
There we go. On to our last interval, jogging on the spot. I'm gonna amp this up just a little bit this time, okay? Just a bit more, just a little faster. If you're doing these exercises, if you're doing this program on your own, great. If you can get someone to do it with you, even better. Your partner, maybe a parent. This program's pretty low intensity, and you can get one of your parents to do it with you. It's a great way to encourage them to stay active and healthy as they age. So I'm just lifting my knees up a little higher on this jog. This is our last interval of this one, so just give it all you got. Just about 10 seconds. High knees, high knees. Let's bring it home. Almost there, last few seconds.
Rest.
Guys, done. Wasn't that fun? So hit the link below, and we've got the burnout coming out next. So let's continue.